Today marks our 19th consecutive day of dry weather, and tomorrow likely to make 20. Very dry weather expected. That's what's next for you. Smoky skies, more hazy conditions, and we're all looking forward to it. The rain chance that is expected to return into the end of the weekend later on Sunday. Until then, we've got dry and hazy conditions. Take a look at the view downtown Toledo, and we do have some cloud cover that developed over the area, but generally that milky look to the sky. That is a lot of the wildfire smoke that is still lofted up into the atmosphere. The rest of tonight, we're going to go dropping back through the low 70s, eventually into the 60s, and a cool, crisp start to the morning tomorrow, right around 50 degrees as you head out the door early Friday. Now, we still do have air quality alerts across the entire Buckeye State, Michigan back into Indiana, and that is for the potential still through the evening of some poor air quality. I've actually seen that number decrease a little bit. We're at that moderate stage, and I really don't have any widespread concerns. That is considered acceptable as far as air quality outside of just a little minor sensitivity. I do anticipate, though, that we may be rising closer to that unhealthy for some or sensitive groups into Friday. So that's the expectation for Friday. Air quality will decrease in its quality through the day Friday. Smoky, hazy sun, and it will be at least another 24 hours until we get into the weekend. There will be some improvements in our air quality. Problem is, those wildfires are still raging out of control. Latest count was 133 wildfires up in Quebec that are actively burning, sending those plumes of smoke down into the Great Lakes region. Our next plume of smoke, look at the trajectory on that one, comes in early tomorrow morning. There's the clock, 8 a.m., and I do expect some thicker wildfire smoke to be with us the majority of the day tomorrow. There will be some improvements. Notice less amounts of smoke working in Friday night and into Saturday, and that will be a trend toward better air quality into the weekend and beyond. Still can see a little bit of that haze across the sky, though, and we could use that rainfall, help clean the skies out. That chance of rain is really going to increase late Sunday and into Monday, and I do anticipate we're going to get that much needed rain chance into the end of the weekend. So let's time it out. Dry weather all day Saturday, dry into Sunday as well. Check it out Sunday morning. We still are going to be weathering away in dry weather, but it's late Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening. The rain chance comes into the area. It will increase Sunday night and into Monday morning. And you may wake up still raining on Monday morning, and we'll soak that rain into the ground as it will be a steadier, light, moderate rainfall. Rain will wrap up then Monday afternoon, leaving us generally around 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rainfall. Some indications are if that system slows a little bit, we may get a few areas west of Toledo that could top out over 1/2 inch of some much needed rain. For your Friday, we're going to go climbing through the upper 70s. Lots of hazy skies going to be expected through the afternoon. And if you choose to head out to Lake Erie, 70s. Waves will be around 1 to 2 feet with a light northerly wind up to 10 knots. Hazy conditions Friday, a little haze lingering into Saturday. Mid-80s Saturday, we are expecting we will be dry Saturday. Sunday brings that chance of rain back, and that will be late afternoon and into the evening. Raining Sunday night and into Monday. Showers will keep us cooler along with the cloud cover Monday and Tuesday. A little bit of a rare damp and cooler feel early next week. Back close to 80 on Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, back into the lower 80s, and by next weekend, scattered showers and a few rumbles of thunder, more summer feeling weather with mid-80s expected.
Let's talk humidity. We've had a very dry early summer so far. When's it going to ramp up a little bit?
It will ramp up next week. Look toward Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We get more of a return flow. The issue is the Gulf of Mexico, where we get that humid feel, has essentially been cut off. This pattern has been extremely stagnant, which unfortunately has resulted in the drought up into Canada, the wildfire smoke coming down here. Middle of next week, we start to buck that trend, and it will become a little more humid through next week.
All right. Thanks so much, Chris.